Folks, you just gotta, you never know what you're gonna find. And you know the old saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Well, about a year and a half ago, I was down here calling on this place of business, you know. And it's on Magnolia, Knoxville, which is, you know, the rough side of town. Let's just put it that way. And didn't expect anything, you know. I just figured they worked on old clunkers down here. But come to find out, they don't work on old clunkers down here. Look at that. They make hot rods run. When I met them, they had 4 of these Vipers. They're down to 2 now. This one's supercharged and got almost 1,200 horse on it, and we're getting ready to do a story on it, take a ride in it. So, but anyways, if you're looking for a good mechanic, somebody you can trust with your car, somebody that'll do the work right, there you go. Economy Transmission and Auto Repair. Ask for Travis. Tell him that Scotty D sent you, and he'll take care of you. I trust this guy, and like I said, if I have some major work done on my Mustang, these are going to be the folks that I want to do it and or have do it. So, anyways, let's take a deeper look at this car, get a ride, look under the hood, see what we got. Folks, today, like I said, we're out here with a buddy of mine, Travis. He's got this 98 Viper, and it's not just a stock Viper. They've done a little work on it. I met Travis, probably over a year ago, and I didn't have Scotty D TV at the time, and as quick as I got it fired up, I said, man, I know this guy. It had, you know, basically a Viper pit, and I came over and talked to him a couple weeks ago, and he said, sure, come on out, you can shoot the car, and you know, we'll take a ride in it. So that's what he's done. Travis, how you doing, brother?
Good. How you doing, Scott?
Oh, not too bad. Tell me a little bit about what you've done to this car.
Well, when we originally got it, the supercharger was blown on it, so we rebuilt the supercharger. We custom made the methanol injection kit and put on it, and did some reprogramming on the VEC2 computer. The engine modifications were already done to it by Larry Macedo, and he used to be the head mechanic for Hennessy.
Oh, okay.
So
he knew what he was doing.
They knew what they were doing.
Right.
So essentially, this is the Hennessy Viper with a few little more odds.
What has he done internally to it?
They, of course, oversized the pistons, poured and polished the heads, put some cams in it. As far as I know, that was the basis of what they did.
And how much boost is that supercharger turning out?
Right now it's pushing out 11
pounds. Yeah. And tell me, what kind of horsepower you think you're pulling from it?
It's at least 1,200.
Okay.
Last time it was dynoed was 1125.
All right.
And that was before we did the methanol on it, which was supposed to add about 80 extra horse. So we're probably a little over 1,200, but 1,200's been safe.
Tell me about that methanol system. How's that work? What's it do?
What it does, essentially what methanol does is it cools the combustion chambers. We have it spraying directly into the intake. It comes through. As it cools the combustion chambers, the computer can actually advance the timing a lot more than you normally would, and that keeps it from burning the heads up, burning the pistons up. So
cool. So you do this kind of work for everybody? I mean, you use hot rod cars, yeah?
Yes, we do.
Cool. Well, let's take a look around it. And folks, if you're in Knoxville, I mean, part of the thing was with me too is, you know, y'all know I want to turbocharge my Mustang. So anytime I get the chance to talk to somebody about that, I make a note of it for whenever I do have money again, I can get back out here and do that. And I think that if I get when I get ready to turbocharge it, I'm going to bring it down here and let Travis take a whack at it. He's a really good guy, level-headed, and not your average mechanic. I don't know that he comes across more as an engineer than a mechanic to me. I love that center exhaust. Is that something y'all did too?
Yeah, I did order that special. It's made out of aluminum billet. The guy custom makes that for these cars.
Right.
Let's see, I think we got that about 3 or 4 years ago. But it's a solid piece of aluminum. Right. When you get it.
So go all the way to the front, or
actually,
axles?
that's only about 6 inches long. It's just a tail piece.
Now, originally they didn't come with center exhaust, or did they?
Yes,
they did.
They
okay.
did.
Now, I thought they had side pipes.
The newer ones do.
Okay, but these didn't.
This one did.
Okay. Now, any of the body modifications, anything been done to that?
Not on this one.
The wheels?
The wheels are off an 06.
Okay. Who makes those? BBS? It's a good-looking wheel.
Yeah, I'm not sure on who makes those wheels.
Boy, that's a dinky caliper, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but at the time these were made, these were the fastest stopping cars.
No kidding. How brakes have transpired. What size wheels that got on the back of it?
19s.
19s. 30s. 345 30 ZR19s. Buddy, I'll tell you what, you put that ZR on anything and it's expensive. Well, there's a rotor that worked. Those look like wind.
Brembo.
Oh, those are Brembo?
I think Brembo makes those 4x4.
I thought maybe they're Woodwards or whatever they were, because they kind of look like those too. But, you know, good. Well, we got good brakes on the front. We got 295 35 ZR19s on the front. So, cross-drilled rotors, slotted. All that's stock from the factory. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, the coupes are the ones that I like. Convertibles are alright, but they put that raise in the roof up there and give you a little more headroom, and I just think that is the coolest thing in the world. And got this little intake here. Let's open up the, let me get this interior too. I walked by it, we sat in it, we drove it, but I really didn't get the chance to show you all this. It's a good looking car. They have done just enough to it to make it look unique and red, you know, race red. With the seats, Sparco seats in it. Cool emblem there, little dash pad. You get one more look around this, and what we'll do is we'll shut it down and open this engine compartment up. I want to see some of this stuff they've worked on around here. But I want to make sure that we get a good, that is just a cool car, man. You gotta, you know, there's a lot of cars out there, but there's only one Viper. And, you know, I mean, I like Corvettes, I like Mustangs, Camaros, all that, but, man, the Viper is the Viper. So, alright, let's take a little break here, and what we'll do is get this hood opened up and see what we got under there. Let me just start out with my famous saying of, holy smokes, will you look at that. Supercharger sitting in there like a V-10's not enough. You got the Viper emblem up there. These air intakes, I wonder where those go to. Is that for brakes or does that go into the cockpit?
That's for the fresh air into the cockpit.
Yeah, huh, cool. Not much room under there. I love how those got dual intakes. That is really cool. Them two air filters sitting up there, that looks cool, man. Let's go around the other side. And this is part of the methanol system back here?
The methanol cell itself.
That's what you put methanol in?
Yeah.
Got some speakers and stuff back here. It's all done real nice. Yo, you gotta have them. Yeah. Because every now and then you'll take a girl for a ride.
Yeah.
She wants to hear some music. Man. Rowe Supercharged. Is that the company that makes the Supercharger? Rowe?
Rowe.
Okay. And then this here's your programmer, I guess? Is that part of the...
That's the VEC2 programmer.
Okay.
It takes a smart card, actually loaded in. You can actually change the parameters of anything on it.
No kidding. And then what I was noticing too is that this right here, this panel is carbon fiber.
Yep.
Are they all that way?
No. That's an aftermarket.
That's an aftermarket thing. Is there any other carbon fiber on it?
That's it.
It's cool, man. And you know the other thing? There are more things than you can just mention about this car. Was that it's an old school car. There's no hood release on the inside. Travis just came around to the front and you unlatch it on the front and then you shift it back and pick it up and voila, there you go. But, you know, like I said, that's what you gotta love about an American hot rodder right there. I mean, V10, not enough. Whatever these things came with, probably 400 or 500 horse from the factory, not enough. 1,000 horsepower. You know, we got 1125, so what are we going to do now? Well, we better take it up to 1,200, a little over 1,200. So, and drive it around on the street on top of that. So, just a cool car. You get one more shot from the other side, just because we got people that are fanatics about seeing stuff. And I want to make sure you all get to see everything you want to see. See that it's cramped under here. Alright, well there you go. Travis, I sure appreciate you letting me look at your car.
No problem.
Thanks so much, brother.
Thank you,
and if y'all need some hot rod work done, Travis is a man to see. And the name of the company again?
It's Economy Transmissions.
And it's on Magnolia in Knoxville. So if y'all have problems getting up with them, you get with me and I'll make sure you get in touch with them. So, alright folks, hope you liked it. Thanks, have a good day.